は通れない。
I never thought I'd be making this video, yet here we are. We will be having many opponents going against each other to see who would win the ultimate showdown. Hello, this is Desmond yet again, and wearing these glasses. Wise people like me sometimes like to have a little bit of fun too. So we're gonna see just how strong things and people are. So I have my trusty friend Boris here with me. Alright, and he's conducted all of our opponents, so tell me, Boris, where did you get them?
Oh, I got them from a high school, preschool, a daycare, and my mom's house. I also put one in there myself.
Alright, what's the first one?
We have a cat versus a dog.
Dog versus a cat. Alright, I can work with this. Round 1, dog versus a cat. The average cat weighs about 20 pounds, while dogs max out 5 times more than that. This depends on what kind of breed the dog is, because in some cases, cats can actually be stronger than dogs. The fastest dog ever recorded was a greyhound going 43 miles an hour. Although that's pretty fast for a dog, not all dogs can achieve this. Not only that, cats have actually been found to be pretty fast. If both of these animals were in a race, 8 times out of 10, the cat's gonna win. To the battle of death, cats walk away victorious. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Alright, what's next?
Oh, it's Boris versus the Earth. You're gonna tell me what it is.
Okay, you really wanna know? You really wanna know? Alright, let's go, let's go. Wow, I can already tell this is gonna be a close match. Man, I'm feeling bad for the Earth.
Yep. Earth is not gonna know what's headed.
Round 2, we have Boris versus the Earth. I'm going to be doing different types of measurements to make this more accurate. Boris, when running at full speed, maxes out at 500 meters per minute, and Boris weighs 72 kilograms. We know that a joule equals kilograms times meter squared divided by second squared. If we substitute those with the weight and speed of Boris, we get 5,000 joules emitted. Now take this. Earth is 12,756 kilometers across. In a minute, Earth can travel 27,700 meters, or 27.7 kilometers. The entire Earth weighs about 5.972 septillion kilograms. For Boris to even push to 6 meters in 2 seconds would take 5.3748 septillion joules.
Alright, Boris. You ready?
Yes, I'm finally ready. All right, Earth. You will rue the day you ever challenged me.
Yeah, we all saw that coming. There was no chance that Boris was winning.
Yeah, so apparently Boris got into a coma somehow. So I'll just have to take over for him. Let's see what else. Oh, this one's interesting. Round 3, Saitama versus Goku. Two of the most strongest fictional characters ever created, other than Superman. As we know, Saitama is notorious for ending every single battle in one punch. And he does it so effortlessly and takes none of his battles serious. Goku is known for his immense power, wicked hair, and his Super Saiyan. Goku in this show was so incredibly powerful they had to bring in literal gods into the story to give him a challenge. Even though Saitama always shows no sign of struggle in battle, he always has some of the most powerful punches ever. His death punches can destroy mountains. This would take about 20 million tons of TNT to reenact such extraordinary power. Goku's Spirit Bomb is worse, as it can easily obliterate any planet. This ability takes a jaw-dropping 500 septillion tons of TNT to reenact. Saitama is shown to be really fast. He was able to jump to the moon from the Earth in a short amount of time.
The moon is 238,900 miles away from Earth. It took Saitama roughly 1.5 seconds to get back to Earth, which means Saitama traveled 159,600 miles per second, or 60% the speed of light. Where the show is, Goku's speed is not really clear, but what I do know is that Goku can run faster than light. It is said that his maximum speed is 335 million miles per hour. But this isn't true since he was able to keep up with Dispo's hyperspeed, which means Goku is billions of times faster than light. As I've explained in my last video, Speed of Light Explained by an Idiot, I said that the speed of light can travel over 5.89 trillion miles in 1 year. From here, we can estimate Goku's true speed of 29.456 trillion miles in 1 year. At some point in the series, Saitama was introduced to someone named Lord Boros. He was the only one to take a punch from Saitama and keep going. At the beginning of the fight, Boros could already see just how strong Saitama could be, but he was still underestimating his power. In the middle of the fight, Boros thinks he has the upper hand since Saitama doesn't get a single hit in this entire sequence. But during the end of the fight, he starts to see that Saitama is winning this battle with ease. This forces Boros to pull out his infamous collapsing star roaring cannon, which is said to be a planet-busting power. Saitama completely destroys it and him with his serious punch. Here he is again using the serious punch, but this time on the Elder Centipede, a monster that no other hero could match. Let's try to estimate Saitama's true power. Saitama was able to stop a planet-busting move. This would take over 60 quadrillion megatons of TNT. We'll assume that he can do the same to a star. So compared to a normal human, if he put full effort into his punch, it would be equivalent to 250 billion supernovas, which is equivalent to 5.7 times 10 to the 51 joules. That's pretty powerful, right? Well, Goku laughs in the face of that, as Goku is notorious for his, you guessed it, Kamehameha. And this power is nothing but destruction. A planet? No. A galaxy? No. A supercluster? Not even close. An entire universe can be destroyed by this man. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to estimate this. Here we go. Supernova is equivalent to 25 octillion megatons of TNT. We then multiply this by 250 billion because that's how much it would take to destroy a galaxy. And that would take about 6.25 times 10 to the 39 megatons of TNT. There are about 2 trillion galaxies in the universe. So if you multiply that by how many megatons it would take to destroy a galaxy, we get 1.25 times 10 to the 52nd megatons of TNT, or 5 times 10 to the 22nd supernovas. Even though the battle would be absolutely legendary, Goku walks home with the trophy. And that concludes the Ultimate Showdown. I'm glad that me and you went through with this, and I hope that we do this again. Today we got to see ridiculous, yet very impressive things here today. And who knows, there might be one with more people showing down. Once again, this is Desmond, signing off.
Must have forgot to challenge the Earth. I'm gonna go do that.